so annoying. I don't know. I have no idea why it did it again. It's so annoying. Urgh. It keeps cutting out. Why does it keep cutting? I'm so sorry, guys. I am sorry. I don't know why it does that. I don't have control of that. We'll have to wait for people to come back now. Rizzybet keeps cutting out. That's not my fault. It keeps cutting out. Well, if you don't like it, nothing I can do, is there? Okay, right. We'll wait for people. I have to wait for people to come back in now. Oh, that's so annoying. Rizzybet, it's not me just going live over and over again for the sake of it. It cuts out. Okay, while we wait, it's how many cards are in a standard deck of playing cards? And what is the answer, guys? Just while we wait for people to come back. Okay. I think we've got enough people back, to be honest. It's so frustrating. I'm so annoyed, but it is what it is. Okay, guys, so if you said 52, I'm just going to give you the point. I think some of you literally said, I think some of you said 52 in the last live as well. So if you said 52 at any point during this live or the last live, you get a point. I'm so annoyed. That's so frustrating. Okay, right, are we ready for the next question? It's all right. If you said 52 at any point, you get a point. Because obviously we were affected by the live cutting out. So if you said 52 at any point, you get it right. Okay? I'll give you the point. Okay, next question. What is the name for the plastic or metal tube found on the ends of shoelaces? What is the name for the plastic or metal tube found on the ends of shoelaces? Begins with an A. What is the name for a plastic? No, it begins with an A. 5-letter word beginning with A. What is the name for a plastic or metal tube? Yes, Heathrow Airport gets it right. They've made an arrival with the correct answer. Heathrow Airport, you get the point. Okay, let's look for another question. Yeah, just Heathrow Airport gets the point. Let me look for another question. Okay, what? Okay, stop being weird. 5-minute timeout for you. Okay, right. So, what is James Bond's code name? Hi, Noelia. We're just doing a quiz. Feel free to join in. What is James Bond's code name? 00 what? What is James Bond's code name? Anderman gets a point. It's 007. Well done. Okay, let me find another question. Okay. Okay. So, guys, I'm just looking for a question. Okay, which month of the year is National Ice Cream Month? Which month of the year is National Ice Cream Month? Which month of the year is National Ice Cream Month? Anderman, you got it right. It's July. It's July. Apparently, it's July. Okay, next question. The first iPhone was released in what year? The first iPhone was released in what year? Well done. Matt gets a point. A point for Matt. Okay. I'm trying to give another question, guys. Bear with me. Whitney Houston went to the top of the music charts in 1992 with which Dolly Parton song? Whitney Houston went to the top of the music charts in 1992 with which Dolly Parton song? Whitney Houston went to the top of the music charts in 1992 with which Dolly Parton song? And I trying to give you a clue there. And I Anderman, you get a point. It's I Will Always Love You. So that's correct. You get a point. Let me sit up, guys. The way I'm like slouched. I don't like how I'm slouched. Hopefully it doesn't. Whenever I move, that's when it seems to freeze. We'll always love you. I will always love you. Okay, right. Next question. Anna, Elsa Kristoff, and Olaf are all characters in which animated movie? Anna, Elsa Kristoff, and Olaf are all characters in which animated movie? Oh, thank you, Anderman, for joining. I appreciate it. And you get a point as you leave. Well done, Anderman. Thank you, Anderman, for joining. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining. It's been a pleasure having you. And see you again soon. So Anderman, Noelia, and Heathrow Airport, you get a point. Well done. It is Frozen. Next question. Which actor plays Ken in the 2023 blockbuster movie Barbie? Which actor plays Ken in the 2023 blockbuster movie Barbie? Which actor plays Ken in the 2023 blockbuster movie Barbie? I'm just Ken. Da 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 da. Yeah, Heathrow Airport got it right. It's Ryan Gosling. Well done, Heathrow Airport. You get it right. I'm just Ken. Da 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 da. Okay, right, next one. No, it's Ryan Gosling. Heathrow Airport got it right. Oh, here's a good one. It's gonna be May. It's a common misheard lyric from what band and song? It's gonna be May is a common misheard lyric from what band and what song? Anyone know? It's gonna be May. It's a common misheard lyric from what band and song? Okay, I don't think anyone's answering my question. I might stop the quiz if nobody's answering. Yeah, I don't think anyone's answering. Okay, well, it was NSYNC, and the actual title was "It's Gonna Be Me," not "It's Gonna Be May." So we'll end on that one. I don't think anyone's really answering now, so I think I might leave it. But yeah, cool. That was fun. I've been going live for like over 3 hours. It's crazy. Over 3 hours I've gone live. How have I done that? Right. Oh, I need to stop moving too much or the live will cut out. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. But yeah, we can stop now. Nobody's really playing, so we can stop. I'm just going to chill, to be honest, and if people want to join me and chill, we can do that. If not, they don't want to. I'm just going to do what I need to do and just stay on the live, to be honest. Why has it done that? But yeah, how are you? How's everyone? Anywhere else I'd be a 10. I've got that song in my head now. But yeah, how's everyone? Sorry guys, I didn't see the chat. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry, I didn't see the chat. My chat froze. I thought nobody was joining in. Okay, guys, do you still want to play the quiz? We can still do it. But I literally didn't see the chat, so I thought everybody left. Do you guys still want to do the quiz? Let me know in the chat if you guys still want to do the quiz. Otherwise, I'm just going to chill and do whatever I'm doing, and you guys will have to watch me. Okay, everyone wants to do the quiz. Okay, we'll redo it. Okay, let me go back to a question. Let me find a question. Okay, I'll find another question. Let's have a look. The lives kept cutting out. That's basically what it is, Charlotte. And then I stopped the quiz because I thought everyone left, and apparently everyone was still here. Okay, well, go and speak to a friend about it, not me. Okay, let's have a look. Guys, I'm just looking for a question. No, Charlotte. Sorry, because I'm just trying to think of a question. Guys, I know you keep asking about circus, but they were putting in really inappropriate jokes, and I just didn't want that. Okay, it's if you guys are gonna get upset about it, you can go and speak to circus directly and leave. But I'm not answering 20 questions. Okay. They were making inappropriate jokes, and I wasn't happy with it. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Right, can we move on now? If you care so deeply about circus, go to them. Okay. It's my channel. If I don't find it appropriate, you're going to leave. Okay? So stay and join the quiz, or you can go. It's up to you. Right. Okay, I found a question. So, guys, what is the world's most populated city? What is the world's most populated city? What is the world's most populated city? Can you guys tell me? The world's most populated city. Yeah, so it's Nelivrax. I don't know if I said your name right, but you get a point. The correct answer is Tokyo. Yeah, populated city. So it's Tokyo. Well done, Tokyo. I haven't checked the most recent data, but I know at some point it definitely is Tokyo. So I'll give you a point. So Nevrilax, I'll give you the point. Noelia, I think you said it a bit late, so I'll give you half a point. But it's Tokyo. Okay, let's see. Okay, next question. What is the largest desert in the world? What is the largest desert in the world? Largest desert in the world. Largest desert in the world. Okay, so the answer is actually Antarctica. A desert is not just a hot plain of land. It's a desert isn't defined as that. So let me look up the desert definition. Desert definition. Yeah, so a desert is a landscape where little precipitation occurs and consequently living conditions create unique biomes and ecosystems. So yeah, so a desert is basically, yeah, so it's basically unhabitable land for very particular ecosystems. So it would actually be Antarctica. When I would genuinely wouldn't actually be Sahara. Sahara is a desert, but it's not the largest one. Nobody got that in time, so I can't give anybody the point. Noelle, I'm sorry, you were just slightly late. And I can't keep giving you half points. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look for another one. Okay, which state is known as the Badger State? Which state in the US is known as the Badger State? Which state is known as the Badger State? Which state is known as the Badger State? Which US state is known as the Badger State? If you don't know, you could just name a US state. If you're not sure, just name a US state. No, Elliot, I'll give you that. It was Wisconsin. You spelled it a bit wrong, but I get what you were trying to say, so I'll give you the point. It's Wisconsin. Wisconsin, yeah. So, Noelle, I'll give you that. Heathrow Airport, you were just slightly late. So Noelle, I'll give you that. Okay, let's have a look at more questions. Hi. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, guys, what is the currency of Poland? What is the currency of Poland? I don't really keep a scoreboard. I let people kind of do it themselves. So yeah, I don't really keep a scoreboard because I can't tell if people are cheating or not. Oh, somebody's jealous. Don't be jealous of Noelia just because you can't beat her. What is the currency of Poland? Yeah, what is the currency of Poland? Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Yeah, Heathrow Airport gets it. Heathrow Airport's got the point. It's Zloty. Zloty. So Heathrow Airport, you get the point. Okay. Okay, guys, next question. What is the United Kingdom's national anthem? What is it called? What is the United Kingdom's national anthem? What is it called? God save the... What is the United Kingdom's national anthem? And I'm going to give you a clue. It's God save the... Yeah, so Neveriliax and Heathrow Airport, I will give you that. Noelle, it wouldn't be God Save the Queen anymore because Queen Elizabeth II died in 2022, so we changed it back to God Save the King. So Neveriliax and Heathrow Airport, you get a point. Okay, guys, how many elements are on the periodic table? How many elements are on the periodic table? How many elements are on the periodic table? Yeah, Noelia, you got it right. It's 118. Well done. Well done. Okay, Noelia just got it. Heathrow, I put you very close, but Noelia got it. Okay, guys, how many degrees are in a circle? How many degrees are in a circle? How many degrees are in a circle? Yep, never really actually get a point. It's 360. Okay, guys, what travels faster? Sound or light? What travels faster? Sound or light? Which travels faster? Sound or light? Light, never really actually get a point. Cool. Okay, what is the largest bone in the human body? What is the largest bone in the human body? What is the largest bone in the human body? Hi, Charlie. Yes, never really actually get another point. You were very quick. Okay, let me look at some other questions. Hi, Chantal. Hi. Okay, which singer's real name is Robin Fenty? Which singer's real name is Robin Fenty? Which singer's real name is Robin Fenty? Rihanna, Noelia, you get a point. Okay, let's think of another question. Okay, so I was looking for a question. Okay, guys, who was the first American Idol winner? Who was the first American Idol winner? Hey guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Tappy tap tap and subby sub sub. And I'd appreciate it. So, who was the first American Idol winner? Who was the first American Idol winner? Yeah, I'll give you that. Nevrelix, I'll give you that. It was Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, I'll give you that. Nevrelix was just first. I know he only gave like the first name, but I'll give him that. So yeah, you get a point. When was Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You released? When was Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You released? What year? I'm not expecting people to know the month, but I'll ask for the year. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. What year was that song released? I won't even wish for snow. I just wanna see my baby underneath the mistletoe. I just want you here tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Noelia. I'll be nice. So never really actually get a point. Heathrow Airport, you get a point. Noelia, I'll be nice. But I did see you put 1993. But I'll be nice. Okay. Let's see. Look at more questions. Hey. Let me have a look, guys. I'm just looking for more questions. Bear with me. I'm trying to find a question. Okay, here's a question, guys. Which city is 101 Dalmatians set in? So the Disney movie 101 Dalmatians, which city was that set in? Which city was that set in? Which city was 101 Dalmatians set in? Which city? Which city? Which city is 101 Dalmatians set in? It's a European city. So which city is 101 Dalmatians set in? It's a European city. Yeah, never elects, it's London. Well done, you get a point. What is the school's mascot in High School Musical? What is the school's mascot in High School Musical? What is that team called? What team? What team? Get your head in the game. That one. Never elects, you get a point. It's Wildcats. Yeah, they're called the Wildcats. No, not Tigers, it's the Wildcats. Okay, let's look for another question. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for a question. Okay. What country was the first Olympics held? The first Olympics was held in what country? The first Olympics was held in what country? The first Olympics was held in what country? Yeah, Nevrelix, Greece, you get a point. Let's do another question about the Olympics. So where did the 2000 Summer Olympics take place? Where did the 2000 Summer Olympics take place? Australia, Sydney, yeah. Neverlatch, you get a point. Okay, I'm just looking at more questions. Heathrow Airport, you're just slightly late. Okay, cool. Right, let's look at more questions. Actually, I'll stick with the Olympics. How often are the Olympics held? How often are the Summer Olympics held? How often are the Summer Olympics held? How often are the Summer Olympics held? Not the answer I'm looking for, Noelia. Not the answer I'm looking for. Yeah, Nevreliak's correct. 4 points. Not 4 points. 1 point. It was every 4 years. Nevreliak, you get 1 point. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's a good one. Have it your way is the memorable slogan of what fast food restaurant? Have it your way is the memorable slogan of what fast food restaurant? Have it your way is the memorable slogan of what fast food restaurant? Yeah, Burger King. Noelia, you got it right. Noelia, you got it right. You get a point. Okay. I don't know if people know this one. I don't know if people know this one, but I'll try it anyway. What fast food chain once used the slogan think outside the bun. What fast food chain once used the slogan, think outside the bun? No, not Subway. What fast food chain once used the slogan, think outside the bun? Nevreliax, well done, it was Taco Bell. Well done. Okay, here's a question. What year did Dunkin' Donuts become Dunkin'? In what year did Dunkin' Donuts become Dunkin'? In what year did Dunkin' Donuts become Dunkin'? I'll give you a clue, it's 20-something. So it could be 2010, could be 2017, it could be 20, but it's 20-something. What year did Dunkin' Donuts become Dunkin'? No, it's 20-something. Could be 2015, could be 2019, could be 2010. It's 20-something. Heathrow Airport is currently the closest. Nevrelic, you're close, but nobody's got it yet. Nobody's got it. I'm waiting for somebody to get it. Yeah, Noelle, it's 2018. You get the point. I don't know if they're actually still called just Dunkin'. I feel like they're still called Dunkin' Donuts, but maybe that's just me. Let's have a look, guys. Okay, Heathrow Airport, I'm not sure, so half a point. I'll give you half a point. But the full point goes to Noelia, because it says on my screen 2018. But you can have half a point if you know that that's true. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to look for a question. Okay, what year was eBay founded? 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 You know what, I'll give you that. Heathrow Airport and Nevreliax. I think you guys literally said it at the same time. So I'll give you both a point. That's fine. I will give you both a point. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, right, let's continue. Okay, I don't know this. These are very American questions, but I'll ask it anyway. What candy was originally known as chicken feed? What candy was originally known as chicken feed? What candy was originally known as chicken feed? Candy corn, Noelle, you get a point. Yeah, Noelle was first. She gets a point. But well done, Heathrow Airport, but Noelle gets the point. The unicorn is a national animal of which country? The unicorn is a national animal of which country? The unicorn is an animal of which country? Okay, Nevreliax, I'll give you that. And Noelle, I'll give you that. I feel you both said that at the same time, so you both get it. You both get a point. Okay. Let's do... Okay. How many noses does a slug have? I don't think they had a nose, but how many noses does a slug have? How many noses does a slug have? 4. Noveliax, you get a point. Don't really think they had noses. How many sides does a pentagon have? How many sides does a pentagon have? How many sides does a pentagon? Yeah, Noveliax, you get a point. What is the square root of 64? What is the square root of 64? What is the square root of 64? Yes, 8. You get a point, Noelia. How many letters are in the English alphabet? How many letters are in the English alphabet? 26. I'll give you all that point. You all said it at the same time. So Heathrow, Noelia, and Noveliax, you all get a point. What else? Let's see what else. How many syllables are in the word Mississippi? How many syllables are in the word Mississippi? Yeah, Heathrow Airport, you get a point. Heathrow Airport's got the point. Okay. What city is the Statue of Liberty located in? What city is the Statue of Liberty located in? New York, Heathrow Airport, you get a point. If you have a pizza with 16 slices and you give away 4, how many slices are left? If you have a pizza with 16 slices and you give away 4, how many slices are left? 12, Noveliax, Heathrow Airport, you get a point. Okay, I'm just trying to find another question. Okay, I'll try and get more trivia questions. I've kind of run out of those. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Dressing in costume, carving pumpkins, and trick-or-treating are all components of which holiday? Dressing in costume, carving pumpkins, and trick-or-treating are part of what holiday? Halloween. Yeah, so Heathrow, Noveliax, and Noelia, and Lewis, you get a point. So all 4 of you get a point. I'm trying to find another question. What is the square root of 16? What is the square root of 16? Yeah, Noelia, you get a point. How many days are in a week? How many days are in a week? Yeah, I'll give all of you that point. I'll give you all that point. Golden Arches is the nickname for what popular restaurant? Golden Arches is the nickname for what popular restaurant? Golden Arches. Subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Tabby tap tap and subby sub sub if you haven't. Golden Arches is the nickname for what popular restaurant? Yeah, Noelia, it's McDonald's, correct. What hobby requires yarn and 2 needles? What hobby requires yarn and 2 needles? What hobby requires yarn and 2 needles? Yes, Noelia, correct. It's knitting. Which sport involves standing on a board to ride ocean waves? Which sport involves standing on a board to ride ocean waves? Again, go subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Noelia, surfing, correct. Guys, make sure you get it in quickly because I'm just giving it to the first person who gets it. Let's have a look. What is the currency of Japan? What is the currency of Japan? Yen. Okay, Nevrelix, you get a point. Okay, which singer goes by the name Queen Bee? Which singer goes by the name Queen Bee? Yeah, but it's whoever gets it first. Which singer-songwriter goes by the name Queen Bee? Which singer goes by the nickname Queen Bee? No, it's not Cardi B. It's not Rihanna. Yeah, Heathrow Airport. You see, you get it. If you're first, Heathrow, you get it. You get a point, Heathrow Airport. You get a point. Told you. If you get it first, you'll get the point. Heathrow Airport gets the point. Okay, so what is the world's largest living bird? What is the world's largest living bird? What is the world's largest living bird? Yeah, Nevrelix, you got it right. It's ostrich. Well done. Okay, nobody asked. Okay, if John has a cake with 8 pieces and he gives away 4, how many pieces of cake are left? 4. Noelia, you get a point. Okay. Who recorded the songs Blank Space and Cruel Summer? Who recorded the songs Blank Space and Cruel Summer? It's based on my screen, Heathrow. I saw Noelia get it first. It's based on my screen. Who recorded the songs Blank Space and Cruel Summer? Okay, Noelia, you get a point. What do you call a baby kangaroo? What do you call a baby kangaroo? What do you call baby kangaroo? What do you call a baby kangaroo? Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I do games, I do music, I do loads of stuff. Okay, so Lewis, well done. You get a point. Lewis got it first on my screen. So Lewis, you get a point. I don't care. Okay, Lewis, you get a point. Sorry, Noella, I accidentally put you in timeout. Oh no, I accidentally put you in timeout, Noella. Oh, Rafsan, you are so annoying. I was meant to ban you, not Noelia. Noelia, I'm sorry, I accidentally put you in timeout. Come back. I think it was only meant to be for like a short time, so come back. I'm really sorry. And you are someone I'm definitely going to put in timeout. Noelia, I'm sorry. I accidentally meant somebody else, not you. Sorry, Noelia, I'm sorry. Okay, right. I don't know how to get her out of timeout. I don't know how to take her out of timeout. Noelia, I don't know how to take you out of timeout. I'm really sorry. I was meant to ban somebody else, not you. You're just in timeout though, so come back when the timeout's been finished and you'll be able to come back. I do apologise for that. Occasionally you do ban the wrong person. Apologies. Right, we'll continue. But Noelia, I do expect you hopefully to come back. I do apologise. Okay, right. Let's continue. What part of the body is responsible for smell? Hi, Minnie Mousies. What part of the body is responsible for smell? Poppy, you get a point. It's nose. It's nose. Poppy, you get a point. Okay. Which insects produce honey? Which insects produce honey? Which insects produce honey? Okay, Poppy again, you get a point. Well done, Poppy, you're very quick. Poppy gets a point, she's very quick. Okay, right, so let's continue. Nashville is the capital of which US state? Nashville is the capital of which US state? It is, but it's whoever gets it first on my screen. No, Relax, you've got most of them right anyway. It's whoever I see is on my screen. Okay, I've clarified that. If you're really quick, you're not going to be in a problem as well. Okay, Nashville is the capital of which US state? Nashville is the capital of which US state? No, the answer is obviously isn't Wikipedia, is it? The state begins with the letter T. So Nashville is the capital of which state beginning with the letter T? Which US state beginning with the letter T? Anyone know? Tennessee. Nevertheless, you get a point. See? You get a point. Yes, it does, Poppy. It is Tennessee. Okay, what April holiday is traditionally devoted to pulling pranks and tomfoolery? What April holiday is traditionally devoted to pulling pranks and tomfoolery? A lot of people do a lot of jokes on that day. Yes, Nevreliax, well done. I call you Nevreliax. I don't think that's even your name, but well done. I'll call you Neil. Why do I call you Nevreliax? I don't know why. But well done, Neil. You get a point. Okay. LeBron James is considered one of the greatest players of all time in which sport? Okay, thanks, Neil. LeBron James is considered one of the greatest players of all time in which sport? Yeah, Neil, well done. You get a point. Hi. The Eiffel Tower is found in what country? The Eiffel Tower is found in what country? The Eiffel Tower is found in what country? Yeah, Lewis, well done. You get a point. Green, white, and Darjeeling are all types of what? Green, white, and Darjeeling are all types of what? Green, white, and Darjeeling. Yeah, well done, Neil. You get a point. What vegetable is known for making people cry when it's cut? What vegetable is known for making people cry when it's cut? Onion, Lewis, you get a point. Well done. What sport is also known as table tennis? What sport is also known as table tennis? What sport is also known as table tennis? Yeah, Neil, well done. Okay, let's see. Okay, in weather, frozen wet rain. So I'll read that again. In weather, frozen rain that turns into ice as it hits the ground is known as what? In weather, frozen rain turns into ice as it hits the ground is known as what? No, not hail, Poppy. You're close, but it's not. In weather, frozen rain that turns into ice as it hits the ground is known as what? Begins with an S and has 5 letters. Begins with an S and has 5 letters. Rhymes with fleet and it begins with S and has 5 letters. Yes, well done, Poppy. You get a point. Well done. Okay, which company developed the Xbox 360 game console? Which company developed the Xbox 360 games console? What company